Hello, my name is Sharon Robson. I'm a consultant at SoftEd, and in this whiteboard session, I'm going to talk to you about collaboration. Collaboration is the skill an agile team needs. Collaboration, however, doesn't happen by accident. Collaboration is a learned skill, and I'm going to share with you the 10 factors that you can take into account when you're collaborating. So what can you do to help enhance your collaborative skills? First thing, intend to collaborate. Be intentional. If you engage in a collaborative session and you are not prepared to learn and change your mind, if you're not prepared to take ideas on board, you're not prepared to collaborate and you're effectively wasting your time and everyone else's. So when you start a collaborative session, make sure everyone intends to collaborate. The second thing, make sure that you have a shared and common goal of the collaborative session. Make sure you very clearly define the problem you are trying to solve. Align on that. Have a single problem you're trying to solve. Then you can move into your session. The third key point is you need to have a process that you're going to follow. Understand the stages of thinking that you want the group to go through and come up with an approach that you are going to apply. Even add time boxes to each type of thinking that you want to do. This will allow you to keep on track. It'll also allow you to see whether or not you are going to achieve that shared and common goal. When you start to lay out the process, you'll start to see whether or not your goal was clearly enough articulated. The fourth thing is build a shared language. As you work together as a group, you will find that you actually have to define words. We don't all carry the same meaning to words around in our heads. So the more that you talk, the more you're going to build your own language, which is brilliant because that allows you to move to step 5, which is build relationships. When you are working in a collaborative team, the focus needs to be on safety. You need to allow any idea, any thought that is focused on the goal to come out. In there will be a nugget of wisdom you would never have found otherwise. You want a relationship to be respectful, caring, and sharing. So focus on building those strong relationships. To help that, you can focus on point 6, which is be brief. If people are honoring you and your teammates with their time, don't waste it. Don't hold the floor, don't dominate conversations. Focus on getting your point across and then letting the knowledge pool use that knowledge. Other side of that, in any healthy relationship, we must also listen well. We spend a lot of time talking about active listening in our corporate environment. Let's focus on listen to learn. Pay attention to what's being said and ask yourself, what does this mean to me? Now, collaboration happens when you hear something, it bounces around on the inside of your head and it changes something that you thought you knew. And then you share that new knowledge with the wider group. That's collaboration in action. So, be brief, listen to learn. If you don't know something, say, I don't know. The collaborative team is a safe environment because you've built strong relationships. We don't want anyone who's trying to bluff or filibuster. What we want is focused comms. We want to get to the point. So if you don't know something, trust the team that you're working with. The collective wisdom of the group is wider than any individual knowledge set. And studies have proven that if a group works together, they are collectively smarter than any one person in the group. So if you don't know, say it. Share that. The team can then work on a solution. We want to make sure when we're collaborating, there's an opportunity for everyone to be in and engaged. So when you are collaborating, set yourself up in an environment that allows that. Collaboration isn't only the domain of extroverts, and you do not have to be co-located. The tools and techniques and approaches that you can use to enhance your collaboration can be digital and they can be applied to dispersed teams. The last point, number 10, iterate. Make your collaboration a deliberate practice, focus on achieving a shared goal, and check, are you on track? Go through the cycle many times. It will help you learn how to make collaboration a disciplined practice that you repeat time and time again. It'll sharpen your skills and it will allow you and your collaborative team to deliver the required outcomes.